You know Las Vegas for its shows, gambling, and bright lights. But there is so much more to the city than meets the eye.
We're like a place from the past, like Las Vegas used to be.
Discover the city of Las Vegas on YouTube. Hey, and welcome to Down for Vegas, where we talk everything Vegas as told by segments on our YouTube channel at City of Las Vegas. I'm your host, Meredith Hall. On the show, we give you things to do from a local's perspective, along with lessons in Vegas history and behind the scenes of our departments and teams here at the city. It's been in the works for a while, but now a bunch of new businesses have opened their doors at Zone 2 at Area 15. We're taking a sneak peek and blasting off from the terminals. Today, we're entering another dimension. With Zone 2 opening up, there are so many new attractions at Area 15. Come along with us, we're gonna check some of them out. Zone 2, otherwise known as the terminals, just about doubled Area 15's original size, adding tons of new otherworldly experiences. First of which we're going to check out is Interstellar Arc. Whoa! It may not look like much from the outside, but the real world totally disappeared and we got launched into space. You might think you'd bump into things, but you can see the railings in-game to help guide you. And the other people in your group, they show up in-game too, so you can interact with them. This is a free-roaming virtual reality experience where you're not just watching the story unfold, you're a part of it. There is so much to do in this interactive experience. You can pet this adorable fox.
So I'm petting the fox right now.
Oh, for me? He's over here.
Catch butterflies.
There's a butterfly.
Pet this fox.
Guys, it lets you pet him for real.
Find collectibles.
Ooh, I discovered a golden glyph.
Pet the fox.
Oh, look how his mouth opens when he touches ears.
Take photos in-game with your friends.
Selfie.
Take photos in-game with the fox.
Guy, can you take a picture of
us?
Collect achievements.
I just got an achievement. We walked 250 steps.
Explore this massive spaceship and take in all the sights. And did I mention you can pet the fox?
I want to take him home.
Desa loves the fox.
It's just a little baby.
You're just a little baby.
You're just a little baby.
The employee's just watching us. This is one you just have to experience to believe. And as for the ending, they left it open so that there could be more stories to be told in the future. Next up, we took on the escape game. Meredith Hall reporting for duty. There's 5 different games here you can experience. We're blasting off for Cosmic Crisis. The mission? Sabotage the space station to blow it up and destroy a black hole. Blue, red, yellow, blue. And ready? And fire! Woo! Never seen 2 people so happy to blow up a spacecraft before.
We're so smart.
So smart. And this one did not prove to be any different, and we needed a lot of help.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's the password.
Oh my God.
And the puzzle just kept going and going and going. It was challenging, but for escape room novices like us, it was nice that we could get an unlimited amount of hints so we could actually figure it out.
Oh, we got it.
Eventually, we destroyed everything and it was time to abandon ship. But there was a twist. In order to shut the escape pod door, one person had to stay behind. As scholars, intellectuals, problem-solving experts, if you will, how will we decide on who must sacrifice themselves to save mankind?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Well, Desa, it was really nice knowing you.
Bye, guys. Tell my mom I say I love her.
We're gonna take a moment of silence now for Desa. All right, let's carry on.
A very sad time indeed, but we must go on in loving memory of... Oh wait, she's alive. And riding the Looper Carousel? Miracles really can happen at Area 15. Anyways, right in the heart of the terminals, you'll find the Looper Carousel. It's giving whimsy. We hopped on and low-key it healed our inner child a bit. Of course, had to snap a quick pic for the gram. Next, we headed over to Game Depot to see which one of us was better at carnival games. First up, a little 1v1 basketball action.
We're gonna do a little 1v1 action. We're playing some basketball. I gotta say, I'm pretty good at this. You're going down.
I actually played in the NBA, so...
All right, I don't got that going for me.
Can confirm we're really good at this.
Nope. Oh, no! Why did it come back and hit me?
500 shots later.
Sorry. Oh, God. No, I wasn't even close. Oh! Woo! NBA.
You know what?
Good game.
And that's why we're tired.
It didn't take quite 500 tries on the balloon popping game.
One. Oh! Why did I scream? Go Sports!
Yeah.
We literally couldn't land a ball in these buckets though to save our lives, even cheating at a super close distance.
We're gonna see if we get a lucky duck.
Lady Duck was on our side for this last game though, and we hit the jackpot, scoring some ducks of our own. Up next, have you ever wanted to be on a TV game show?
Welcome to Great Big Game Show. Here we
At the
are.
Great Big Game Show, you have the opportunity to pretend you're on a real show with your friends. To start, your group splits off into 2 teams to go head-to-head and duke it out to see who will be crowned the game show champion. But the real question is, which one of us do we think is gonna win?
I think it's gonna be the blue team.
Let the trash talking begin.
You're going down.
After quite the intro that really made us feel like we were in an actual TV studio about to go live, our host came out. The teams compete in a series of random minigames and win points for each one played. At the end of the hour, the team with the most points wins. First, we played a memory game. We had to analyze an image and then answer some questions. 'Twas I that came out on top of this one. Next up, we competed in a kind of knockoff Family Feud type of game, and not gonna lie, I got way too excited about hitting that buzzer.
I'm gonna go with drink less. Still in the lead, guys. We got this in the bag.
For the next game, we got to spin the big wheel, having 5 turns to rack up points or lose them all. If you've ever wanted to spin the Wheel of Fortune wheel, this one's for you.
Literally nothing to lose.
Deza came out on top of that one, tightening the points and making it all come down to this last minigame. We ended with a trivia matchup in which Deza swept the floor of me.
Yeah, go for it.
Internet Explorer.
Ah.
The winner of today's Great Big Game Show is going to be the
I guess you just can't win them all, and that's okay. Good game, Deza. The minigames in this experience are random, so you're guaranteed to have a different experience every time you go.
Speaking of new things in Las Vegas, there is no shortage of new restaurants and bars that have opened up recently in the Arts District. You may have seen this Yurt get built on the corner of Main Street and Utah Avenue. That is Viking Mike's Alpine Yurt Bar. Our digital team went to check it out and see what everyone is talking about.
Hey guys, it is girls' night, my favorite time of the week. We're at a newer bar on the block called Viking Mike's.
We're so excited to check it out. Let's go inside.
First of all, from the looks of it, I love kind of like the dark vibes that it has in here. I feel like I just walked into a dungeon in the best way possible. Sweetest thing, you start off with a little welcome drink. There's like apple and cinnamon, so cheers to a good night.
Ooh, really good, really good. Okay, we got a few drinks to start with.
It's a girls' night. You can't have a girls' night without a beverage, without a little cocktail. So fun though. One of them goes back to my childhood, our childhood, a yoo-hoo, with a little peppermint shooter in it. I'm excited to try this one.
So next we have the lake mead.
It's a little whiskey sour, but with gin instead.
And it has to be a girls' night with
Girls' dinner. All right, well, I'm excited to give this a try. I think I want to do the chocolate milk one.
Well, I'm so happy you chose that one because I really want to try the lake mead.
This worked out perfectly.
Cheers, cheers.
It's like, well, a cold hot cocoa, but I like stirred it with a peppermint stick. This is really good. I like it. Okay, how's yours?
Mine's amazing. I love citrus and I love gin, so I'm obsessed already.
There you go.
And I can taste the honey beer, which is really good, and I really
So it
like
kind of has a little sweetness to it.
It's really good.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, last but not least, we have the girl dinner in front of us. Which one of us are trying the girl dinner?
I think you should go first.
Okay.
I think you
I
should
got
go
the
first.
honors. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I feel grown with the girl dinner. Little martini moment.
So there's actually 2 floors in this bar. Beautiful bar. We're on the first floor right now, but we're gonna go check out the second floor. Let's go check it out. So they just don't have great drinks, they have banging food.
I just found out that all of this food is made in-house, from the Italian sausage to the mustard. It's like a Thai curry ketchup, even the potatoes. This is tasty. This is really good.
Right after this break, you're on Down for Vegas. Have you ever wanted to be in a parade? Well, now is your chance. We'll tell you how you can participate in this year's Helldorado Days parade. And golf isn't exclusive to just seasoned players. We show you a great spot that is perfect for beginners, locals, and casual players alike. Stay with us. Welcome back. If you've ever wanted to be in a parade, your time has come. Applications are now open for the community to participate in our annual Helldorado Days parade. Our photojournalist, Guy Penalisi, takes us to last year's festival to show us what it's all about.
Las Vegas.
Okay, cool. Awesome. We ready?
We're not messing around.
Off to the parade. Before the parade starts, I just get all the volunteers, you know, their staff assignments, get them their radios, their golf carts. Just want to ensure as I'm driving around that the roads are being closed, the stage is up, the bleachers and tents are set up, and then just kind of driving around, just making sure everybody knows where they need to be. 4th and Charleston on the other side to see if they need help over there. About 6:30 in the morning, we ensure that the tents go up, the stage is going up.
Good morning, good morning. Let me just double check what number I told you guys you were. 47. 47, see, you're so good.
The morning of, I know it's gonna go smooth. We have really great volunteers that volunteer every single year. Really, I'm just excited to see it all come together that morning.
Then what I'm gonna have you guys do is you're just gonna put this in the driver's side windshield so that when you come across the parade stage, we know who to announce and who you guys are. You want everybody to have fun and enjoy themselves, and that's what we're here to do.
On the Casino Center side.
So I'm gonna have you be at the end of 4th Street.
The first Helldorado parade I ever went to was in 1964 when my family first moved to Las Vegas. It was a big deal, and it's now becoming a big deal again, and I'm just thrilled for that. It's a fun thing for the family.
I get jitters whenever we're like close to the time where the parade steps off.
Like, okay, it's go time. We start at 10 o'clock promptly.
When they're moving, we get that radio call that everyone's going now. That excitement, because it's like, okay, all that prep work that has gone into this, all the reason why all these people are out here today, it's happening, it's now, and then you get like that adrenaline rush then for the next few hours of just making sure that everything is moving and going during that time period.
Once we see that happening, it's just so nice to see it all come together. You see all the kids really having a good time. We had about 20 different schools participate, and then we had about 40 school entries, and we were able to give them $44,000 towards their school clubs.
It has evolved over the years. There was a hiatus when the parade went away back in 1997, but the city picked it up in 2005 when we were celebrating our city's centennial celebration, and the Centennial Commission came alongside of the city and was able to help fund that event. So with that, we've been going strong for the last 20 years. The day of the parade this year, there were 115 entries. which means there were upwards of 3,000 people and animals that were participating in the parade. When you have 400 people dressed in really beautiful, colorful, cultural attire, and they're all dancing and creating music in unison and making their way down the street together, like that is a sight to see. Then we have the Shriners Zelza group that brings in their little cars and they're chasing each other around and just having a great time. You're gonna see so many different things, and all of these things are a piece of your community. They're a piece of Las Vegas, this that makes up Las Vegas, all of that melting pot culture that we have here in our city. When we see our last entry go through, we jump in our golf carts, we clean up our area, and we start making our way up the street behind the parade. And as we do that, we collect our team from their staging points too, and we kind of build as we go down the line. And then we get to the point where we're at the starting line, and we're going through the parade on our golf carts with the whole Helldorado team of volunteers. And it's just fun. We make noise and we, smile and wave and thank people, and it's just a great way for us. We worked the parade, we maybe stayed in one spot the whole time. We didn't get to see what happened.
This is so important to do this for the community. I mean, it's a celebration of the pride we have in the city that we all choose to live in, that we call home. And it's great for our generations that are coming up behind us to know about the history of their community as well.
I feel like I'm really lucky to be part of this event. It's the longest running event in Las Vegas. I moved to Las Vegas probably in the early 90s, and it felt so big to me because I came from a really small town. And so the first parade I went to was in 2005 when the city took it over. It made it feel like, this is a community, like Vegas actually is a community. And so that is the first time I felt like Vegas was home. And so I feel like I'm so lucky, just full circle, like now I get to be part of it, I get to help plan the event. When people think of Las Vegas, they think that it's just like a gaming town, or they're like, people live there, but it is a community, and we live here and we work here, so why not, celebrate that, celebrate Las Vegas's birthday, celebrate our diverse community and how far we've come.
This year's parade will take place on Saturday, May 9th from 10 a.m. to noon on 4th Street between Gass and Stewart Avenues in downtown Las Vegas. If you would like to participate, applications are due by April 17th. There is no fee to enter the parade. Visit lasvegasnevada.gov/Helldorado for more information and to submit your application. That birthday bash is an annual tradition dating back to 1935, but how did it even get started? We take a look back at the history of this iconic event.
It happens once a year. It's a birthday celebration that takes us back over a century to the birth of Las Vegas in 1905. The streets of downtown Las Vegas turned into the wild, wild west. It's the Helldorado Days parade. The word Helldorado came from prospectors coming to the area in search for gold. It's a play on the term El Dorado, which is a fabled, legendary city in South America rich in treasure that explorers have hunted to find. Instead of treasure, though, out west they found extreme heat and poor-paying jobs, making it Helldorado instead. It all started in 1935. While construction on the Boulder Dam wrapped up, Las Vegas officials were worried about losing its residents and tourism. In an attempt to keep people coming to town, they began branding Las Vegas as a last frontier, Wild West kind of town. With that brand came a 4-day celebration around the city's birthday. The local Elks Lodge put the festival together with support from local businesses and the Las Vegas Chamber of Commerce. With that, the first Helldorado Days festival was born. In that original Helldorado Days parade, people rode on horses and in carts and wagons and dressed up as cowboys, prospectors, and women wore full-skirted dresses to ride down the 2-mile length of the parade. All of this, even though Las Vegas was never a frontier town as pictured in the Western movies. The Western theme was all a marketing campaign to attract tourism. And it worked. That first year was such a success that they decided to make it an annual, family-friendly event. The idea was to turn it into a tradition that helped people show their Las Vegas community spirit and maybe entice people to stay in town rather than move on once the dam was completed. Every year, the parade got bigger and more well-known, and not only enticed people to stay in Las Vegas, but also attracted visitors from out of town. It got so popular that in 1946, a Western movie called Helldorado, starring Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, was made using the parade as a backdrop. Some of the attractions that took place over the years were marching band performances, a rodeo, a beauty contest, and of course, awards given for the best floats of the parade. Both local businesses and the hotels on the Strip took part in putting together floats for the event, some of which would go all out. From a diving board into a pool to ice skating, check out these floats from the Sands Hotel. Some of these are crazy. One of the most bizarre contests of the festival, though? The Whiskerino contest. A contest in which people would try and grow the longest and most unique beards and mustaches. In the late 1990s, the festival went away for some time due to cost outpacing the festival's demand. In celebration of the city's 100th birthday, however, the festival made its return in 2005 with the help from the Las Vegas Centennial Commission. Since that historic birthday, it has remained an annual tradition. Helldorado does not have that modern flair of what people now know Vegas to be, but instead, it's a tradition that takes Vegas back to its historic roots. Over the years, the festival has become a source of community pride and having hometown fun. Even though the Wild West might not be Las Vegas's history, it's still a fun way to celebrate the West, the spirit of its past, and Las Vegas's birthday.
Don't turn away. On the other side of this break, you wouldn't think of Las Vegas as a golf town, but there's a lot of golfing history here, including a famous player's first PGA Tour victory. We'll get into it next. Welcome back. Closing out here on Down for Vegas, it's the perfect time of year to maybe learn a new skill or find a new outdoor hobby. Golf, perhaps? Oddly enough, Las Vegas is considered a bit of a golf town. A good place to get started might just be Durango Hills Golf Club. We teed off at this beginner-friendly course.
Nice. There we go.
So close. Cranked it over there, though.
Beautiful. Nice. Do it again. Ta-da!
Got it. Be like Happy Gilmore and like throw the flag. All right, I fully admit it, I am not a golfer. I have been to Atomic Golf approximately once, but today we're gonna try out the real thing at Durango Hills Golf Club. And here to join me is my coworker Robin, who actually knows what he's doing. So come along with us to check out the course.
We'll explore the course. I'll try not to completely embarrass myself, and later we'll dive into how Las Vegas became a golf town long before the mega resorts. Durango Hills is what's called an executive style course. That means it's shorter and quicker to play, but still a full 18-hole layout. It's a par 58 course designed by Lee Schmidt and Brian Curley with 14 par 3s and 4 par 4s.
This is where this golf course is really cool, because it's not a difficult golf course, but the greens have some difficulty to them.
It's perfect for beginners, golfers looking to squeeze in a round after work, and visitors who want a more affordable golf experience.
All right, what am I in for today?
This is a good place to learn, and it's a beautiful day. There's no wind, which makes a huge difference, and the course is not super challenging.
Golf is a game of patience.
It is definitely a game of patience. Nice. If the flag wasn't in, these would be going in, just so you know.
Woo!
Ta-da!
Only took me 5 tries, I'll take it.
That's okay.
My reward.
So they don't want you to drive too close to the greens?
What I didn't expect while I was golfing, how peaceful it is out here. You've got desert flowers, blue skies, and views of red rock, snow, and sheep mountains in every direction. To understand how golf became such a big deal in Las Vegas, we brought in someone who knows the history better than anyone, Brian Holbert, a local expert and golf lover.
I think golf really helped shape Las Vegas. We're sitting at Las Vegas Golf Club, which dates back to 1938, well before Vegas was Vegas. The PGA Tour played out here way back then. Even as the city evolved, we had one built in 1961, Las Vegas National. At the time, was the Stardust Country Club. What the top moment of golf in Vegas is Tiger Woods won his first ever PGA Tour event in Las Vegas, the 1996 Las Vegas Invitational. Obviously, we all know what Tiger went on to do, but it all started right here in Vegas.
Sit the ball on that.
Okay, here we go.
And the good news is there's no water, so that's still very safe.
That would have been good on the other course. But you know what? I made contact.
You did.
And that's a plus. Well, if you thought golf wasn't for you, Durango Hills Golf Club might change your mind. It's a beautiful space, so quiet and calm out here, and it's a side to Vegas that very few people ever get to see.
No, it's a phenomenal place. You come for the vibes, you stay for the view. Bring someone that can maybe help you find your ball too.
And drive the golf cart.
And drive the golf cart.
Thanks, Robin.
Yes.
You were a great partner today.
Thanks, Jen. Appreciate it.
And the mom's just like, I'm gonna bite you. Oh, hi, Mama. Just chilling. You're walking over here, just so you know.
That's all the time we have. Join us here next time on Down for Vegas for more things to do, Vegas history, and behind-the-scenes looks at the city of Las Vegas. All of these videos and so much more can be found at lasvegasnevada.gov/connect, where you can watch, stream, and read everything you need to know about the city of Las Vegas. And as I say on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye!